Hello, my name is Wesley Kim, and I'm going to be looking at sustainable building materials and their social and technical issues in adoption. For the background, in modern times, sustainable building materials are increasingly considered as alternatives to conventional materials like concrete and steel due to their significant CO2 emissions. These alternatives are now seen as viable and affordable options for low income housing. We will explore building innovations and techniques that promise affordable housing in developing countries and discuss the challenges and adoption issues from both a social and technical perspective. For the first material we will be looking at, which is bamboo, the value of bamboo is that it is a sustainable material, like each of the following materials going forward will be. It is earthquake resistant and it has a fast construction time. Some challenges when using bamboo may be the quality of the bamboo, as each bamboo is grown differently. Bamboo decays rather quickly, and the cultural acceptance of bamboo in the areas that it is used in. For the next material, adobe blocks, the value of adobe blocks is that they are good insulators, they are earthquake resistant, and no cement is needed in their construction process or their manufacturing process. Some challenges are that they are bad with water and rain. They need constant monitoring to make sure they do not have to be replaced, and they are seen as a poor man's material. For material 3, earth bags, the value of earth bags is that they are cost effective and they are naturally resistant to earthquakes and floods. They are an adaptable material which can be used in homes, retaining walls, and even emergency shelters. Some challenges are that they are labor intensive, requiring significant manpower and time. The aesthetics of this material are not the best, as they have a rough surface, and finishing this material to achieve a desired aesthetic will be difficult. The material quality is not very consistent, which can affect the strength and stability of the walls. So why are these materials valuable? The value of these materials is that they are durable and easily accessible. They help speed up construction time and thus are cost effective. These factors will help meet the housing demands in developing countries. Why are these materials challenging? What are the challenges in these materials? These materials often require high equipment costs during the construction process. There is variability in the quality, and this can cause weaknesses in strength, as mentioned before. There are cultural stigmas regarding certain materials, and aesthetics will not be prioritized in the construction process. Social issues include these materials being viewed as poor people materials. Developing countries prioritize modern infrastructure over carbon footprint, which is totally fair. A technical problem is the supply chain issue. It can actually be difficult to attain these materials in a third world country and transfer them to the job site. Another technical issue is the need for technical experts. Materials like bamboo can be tricky to work with, so the need for technical experts increase the costs during construction. In developing countries, cultural perceptions are a major factor. There are not as many restrictions in developing countries, and communities often help with construction as less technical knowledge is needed to build with these materials. In developed countries, profitability is a major factor in construction. There is less of an emphasis on community involvement, and stricter codes and regulations are put in place. These are my references that I used. Thank you for listening to my presentation.